You didn't overspend this month. You got taxed. The collector wasn't your bank. It was you, at 11:47 p.m., half asleep, scrolling. Here's how it happened while you slept. Quick recap. Level 1, the 7-day trap, how a paycheck gets torched in a week. The 11:47 p.m. bank alert. The dopamine spike. The crash where 5,000 quietly becomes 500, and you have no memory of it happening. Level 2, the $10 threshold gap, why the tiny purchases you forget by dinner do more damage than the big ones you actually planned for. Nobody audits a $5 coffee. Everybody audits a $500 purchase. Today's the finale. This isn't a trap. Isn't a threshold. This is a tax, one you've paid since your first paycheck, and never once seen the bill for. You know the moment. End of the month, sometimes end of the week. You open your banking app expecting good news, and instead you just stare at a number like it's written in a language you don't speak. No emergency. No big purchase. No villain. Just, gone. Same sequence, every time, panic, then confusion. Then, before you've even finished searching, your brain reaches for the only explanation it's ever been handed: I'm bad with money. I'm lazy. Something is wrong with me. You've said that to yourself. Maybe today. But that voice isn't insight. It's the tax collector's alibi, because if you believe it's your character, you'll never look for the mechanism actually robbing you. And that mechanism has a name. Here's the science. Every decision you make spends something called willpower: what to eat, what to answer, what to scroll past. It's not a personality trait. It's a battery. And batteries run out. By the time you're in bed, phone in hand, lights off, guard down, your brain isn't weak. It's empty. Fully, biologically empty. And an empty battery cannot say no. Not to the 2 a.m. impulse buy. Not to the subscription you swore you'd cancel. Not to the just this once that became every week. That's the invisible tax. Never collected when you're strong. Collected, by design or by accident, it doesn't matter which, in the exact hours you're weakest. Every app. Every one-click checkout is built for the version of you too tired to resist. Not the version with a plan and a clear head. They're not catching you at your best. They're catching you at your worst. And the tax gets collected either way, while you sleep through the exact moment it happens. Hear this clearly: this was never your fault. You didn't design the checkout button, the notification, the 2 a.m. scroll built to catch you at your weakest. Nobody told you your willpower has a bottom, and it gets reached faster than you think. But it is now your responsibility, because you know something most people never learn. Most people who call themselves broke, careless, hopeless with money aren't weak. They were fighting a collector they couldn't see, and blamed themselves every time instead. You just saw him. Right now. That changes everything, if you use it. Here's how you stop paying the tax. Not with more discipline, with a system, because willpower is a resource, and by the time the collector comes, yours is already spent. I call this the Depletion Window Rule. 3 parts. 1. No financial decisions after 9 p.m. None. Not just checking. Your battery's empty by then, and exhausted decision makers lose. Every time. 2. Get your card off your phone's home screen. Bury it. Add friction. Every extra second between impulse and purchase is another chance to fail the test less, because you never have to pass it at all. 3. Run a 10-second battery check before any purchase. One question: am I deciding this, or is my exhaustion deciding this? You don't need discipline to ask it. You just need to remember to. This was never about being stronger than the tax collector. It was about never showing up at 11 p.m. with nothing left in the tank. So here's the full map. Level 1 showed you the trap, how fast it happens. Level 2 showed you the threshold, where it happens. Level 3 just showed you the tax, why it keeps happening, no matter how many times you've promised yourself this month will be different. 3 leaks. One truth underneath all of them: you were never broke, never careless, never lazy. You were untrained, going up against a brain that was never built to be on your side, and nobody handed you the manual until now. That's the series. 3 levels. 1 truth. If this is the first video of mine you've seen, go back, start at level 1. It'll hit 10 times harder. Comment invisible tax if this explained a purchase you still can't account for. And if your brain's been taxing you your whole life without your permission, subscribe. I'm not done decoding it.